Hi, I am Dr. Noeline Chirabo and welcome to another learning moment. I am excited about this topic because it's something that many of us struggle with. Today, I want to share with us on how to boost your self-esteem and confidence. Talk about self-esteem and confidence. It's something we all have. And esteem is so important. Interestingly, we do talk about esteem a lot, but also I do get a lot of people ask me, but what is esteem exactly? Is it how people perceive me or is it how I perceive myself? And confidence, there's a whole notion about faking it until it becomes real. Is that even possible? So when it comes to esteem is how you perceive yourself. It's how you see yourself. And it's very important because how you see yourself is going to determine how people see you and perceive you. No matter how much positive energy you have around you, no matter how much people cheer you on, if you don't believe in yourself, it's going to be hard for you to exude that kind of confidence that is needed for you to excel in life. So it's very important that you believe in yourself, that you affirm yourself, that you have a right sense of perspective, and that is what forms your esteem. Now, when it comes to confidence, confidence is how you show up. And that's why people argue the fact that you can fake it until it becomes real. However, confidence is authentic. You can know when somebody is faking it. You don't have to fake it. You actually just need to believe in yourself. How you carry yourself. When you walk into a room, what do you tell yourself? What do you see? What do you want people to believe about you? And that is what begins to create that kind of energy and confidence that attracts the right people into your space. So in boosting your self-esteem and confidence, there are 5 practical tips that I want to share with you. The first one is self-care. Self-care, taking the time to basically pamper yourself. Self-love. And self-care has become so common in the last couple of years. It's important for you to stop. Don't wait for people to love on you. Don't wait for people to pamper you. Do things almost daily, small things that you can do. Such things as having enough sleep, exercise, eating healthy, drinking enough water. Pamper your body because that is going to help you to feel good about yourself. When you feel good about yourself, it's going to boost your esteem and it's also going to boost your confidence. So when was the last time you actually practiced self-love? When was the last time you stopped and decided, I'm just going to take care of me. I'm just going to have some me time. Go for that pedicure, go for that manicure, go for that movie, go for that massage, go to the spa, whatever it is that spikes your energy, whatever it is that makes you feel so beautiful, so wonderful, so fulfilled, go for it. Because in so doing, you're boosting your own esteem and your confidence. The second thing in boosting your esteem and confidence is surrounding yourself with positive people. It has been said that you are a total sum of the 5 people you spend most time with. So who are your top 5 people? Who are the people you're hanging around with? Who is speaking into your life? Who is affirming you? Because whatever you're hearing is affirming your esteem or destroying your esteem. So surround yourself with people that believe in you, people that cheer you on, people that celebrate you, people that call greatness out of you. Because in so doing, you're going to be able to build your esteem. Your confidence is going to be high. In moments when you don't feel confident, these people are going to cheer you on. They're going to pick you up and say, no, you can do it. So surround yourself with the right people. It could be in your work environment, your relationships, your friends, your family. Who are the people that are pouring into you emotionally? Because whichever cup you drink from emotionally is going to shape your esteem and your confidence. The third thing you can do to build your esteem and confidence is to set achievable goals. Research has shown that there's a very close relationship between achieving your goals and confidence. When you succeed in the small things of life, then you're actually going to feel confident to take on bigger challenges, but also to climb higher mountains. What I mean is you setting yourself small goals like waking up consistently at a particular time, being able to work through your to-do list, being able to meet your monthly targets. Small milestones begin to boost your confidence, and before you know it, you'll be taking on bigger challenges, bigger goals, bigger mountains, because you know that you can do it. When you set yourself unachievable goals, you set yourself up to fail, and every time you fail, your esteem diminishes. Every time you fail, your confidence diminishes. So before you accuse other people for not supporting you, are you doing yourself justice with the kind of goals that you are setting? Are your goals realistic? Are they achievable? Are you sure that you can achieve these things? Not that you should dream small. No, dream big, but break down your goals into small achievable targets. Because every milestone will boost your confidence. Every milestone, stop, celebrate it. It affirms you that you actually have what it takes to achieve all your goals. So set achievable goals to boost your esteem and your confidence. The fourth thing that you need to do in boosting your esteem and confidence is your self-talk. All of us as individuals spend tons of hours talking to ourselves. From the moment you wake up, you're having an internal conversation with yourself. From what you choose to wear, what car you want to drive, which route you want to take, everything that is going on in your mind is part of your self-talk. And self-talk is so powerful. The good book says faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word of God. Now, the same concept can also work for you. Faith comes by hearing the word. Whatever word you're hearing is forming a belief system in you. So your self-talk, what are you telling yourself? Is your self-talk positive or negative? If people cheer you on, no matter how much you believe in you, if you tell yourself, I have failed, you have already failed before you even start. Why? Because you have disconnected from your innate ability to succeed by that simple self-statement, I have failed. So for you to boost your esteem, more than what people can say to you, it's important that you pay attention to what you tell yourself. I am a firm believer in personal mantras. I've always had a personal mantra, and I always update my mantra. And a mantra is a set of affirmative statements that you basically declare to yourself every day. Wake up, look in that mirror and say, I am intelligent, I am beautiful, I am strong, I have what it takes, I am successful, I am a go-getter. Whatever it is you want to become or manifest in your life, affirm it to yourself. And before you know it, you will actually manifest it. So self-talk is very important. Be deliberate about affirming yourself. When somebody says something negative about you, you can counteract it and say, no, I am not a failure. I failed in this moment, but I'm not a failure, because I can do all things. I am a genius. You have so much potential than you know. So I want to ask you, do you have a personal mantra? If you don't have one, please think about writing one. And if you do have one, how often do you use it? Is it something you just wrote and hang up? Or is it an affirmative statement that affirms you every day? Is it something you do every morning, every evening? Look yourself in the mirror and affirm who you are. And before you know it, your esteem and your confidence will be high. And the last thing in building your esteem and confidence is embracing your uniqueness. Many of us are disappointed with ourselves, not because we failed, but because we are comparing ourselves with other people. You are not the person next door. You are you. You are very unique. So much ability, so much potential that you have. You don't have to be like anyone to succeed. You only need to be like you. You need to be like your fullest potential. You need to be like your most authentic self, because that is where your greatness lies. Greatness doesn't lie in copying and pasting. It lies in finding your true self, your true identity, embracing it, and living to your full potential. So what are the things that make you unique? What are the things that make you different? What makes you stand out of the crowd? What differentiates you from the person next door? It is paying attention to those things that begin to boost your confidence. I'll give you a very short story. I come from a very mathematical and artistic family. And I'm the last born of three. My older siblings are very good at art and very good at mathematics. And as a last born, I thought it would be automatic, but I'm not good at numbers. And so I struggled with mathematics going through school. When it came to art, I was literally fired out of my art class because I couldn't even draw that smallest sketch. And going back home that day, I felt like a failure because I come from a family where my older siblings, my mom, everybody's artistic in my family. And I thought there's something wrong with me. Well, I realized that I may not be able to draw, but I can draw with my words. I'm artistic with my words. I love poetry. I can speak. I can do so many other things that my family doesn't do. And just by focusing on my uniqueness, I stopped feeling like a black sheep in my family and realized I'm actually different, but I'm a part of a bigger family. So there's something with you. You may not feel like you're fitting in. The fact that you don't fit in doesn't mean that you're an outcast. The fact that you don't fit in means you are an outlier. And that's a special place. That's a special ability. So use it. Take charge of your uniqueness, embrace it, and that will boost your confidence and your esteem. So the 5 practical things you can do to boost your esteem and confidence is practice your self-care, surround yourself with positive people, set achievable goals, self-talk, and embrace your uniqueness. I'd love to hear from you regarding what are some of the things you have done that have worked for you in boosting your esteem and confidence. Share your experience in the comments and let's learn together. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, Dr. Noel Inchirabo.